Hi, how's it going? So my name is Joe DiPasquale, and like the beer pong, this kind of came out of a need that I experienced in school. And the need was that as a student, I was on an email list for my class year through which a ton of content was created, like, where do I get a haircut, or what about this course, but never captured. So I thought the idea of a Wikipedia-like site for colleges was really a natural extension and something that college students needed and could help on a yearly basis with the new crop that crops up every year. I kind of stole 2 masters in computer science students from Stanford, and we founded a team to get the idea started. But how is this a big idea? This is a big idea because information is more powerful in the community framework. So you have sites where you get information like Google, or like a Wikipedia, or like Yahoo Answers, one of the quickest growing divisions within Yahoo. We find that people take about 20 minutes on average on our site, whereas on Google it's about 5 minutes on average, on Wikipedia it's about 8 minutes on average. I also put Facebook and MySpace on this slide because those are social networks, but it's important to us what they're doing. So Facebook has discovered a way to grow faster than MySpace because it's relevant to people's communities, starting with their schools, of course, as we've done, and then expanding to high schools, as we will do, and other networks like regional networks and company networks. So it's shown that social information is more valuable to you if you put it in your network, as is information-based content. I wanted to show you a little bit about what the site looks like. This is important to us because Wikipedia is the 8th largest site in the US, and it's even more powerful in the demographic that we're targeting. So the top sites that students use are Facebook and Wikipedia. Can't write a paper without it, in fact, we hear. If you look at a site like this, what we find is that it has a natural kind of ability to market itself. And if you look at the college market in general, one of the reasons that there's so much focus on the college market, and that both in terms of Yahoo making bids for college social networks and major media companies making bids, is because it's so easily monetizable. So sites like Monster charge $400 a pop to get out to their network of college students, or Chase Bank, or any sort of cell phone or bank account wants to get out to these people who are, for the first time in their life, making their lifelong purchasing decisions. I wanted to show you a little bit about our traction. We actually launched 6 months ago and have had significant traction in the 200 schools that we're launched at. Our goal is to be at over 1,000 by the end of the year. And in summary, I wanted to tell you that why I think the idea has spread so far so quickly. One, the idea of a wiki for one school is something that people immediately understand and is immediately compelling to them because of the relevance. Two, we actually allow students to ask each other questions through the site, so it's like Yahoo Answers with a community aspect, and we're the only company pursuing kind of community-based answers like that. So it makes it just very relevant to people. And lastly, as I said, the user base is highly valuable. So that's College Wikis.